Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. Today I have the Pixoo-64 by Divoom, and this thing is pretty awesome. So let me kind of like show that without any glare on it. I'll give you kind of an idea. And let's open it up and see what we get inside. And if you're unfamiliar with this product, I'll show you how it works. I'll set it up. But these are pretty awesome. So that is the box, and it's got like, it's pretty cool. It's like a matte finish around the box, and then it's got that cool like raised like graphic on it. I know, it's a box. I get it, I know, but I just kind of like the way it looks. Okay, so that basically, that slides off. And again, very cool presentation, right? So here is we'll go through one by one. Here's the cables. So you get your cable, and I think there's something else in here. Looks like some sort of adapter that comes with it as well. So let's put that, I don't want that flying all over the place. There's some extra, looks like hooks or something. And it comes with a power block, which you don't see too many of these anymore. I know most of the cell phones and stuff out there are not coming with them. So, and then this is the screen itself. So you get your instruction manual, and it's super padded. And we'll put some of the stuff over here on the side. Comes with a seal on here. Okay, so that is pretty neat. So that is your display, and it does have these little hooks that go underneath, so you can kind of like suspend it. So I think it's got a little washer here. Little rubberized washer. So then if you don't want to put a hole in your wall, you can have this little suspension hook, and that goes in there pretty easy. Like I said, you can tighten it down, make sure, especially if you're hanging this, it's going to like hang on your wall. So, or you can have it suspended away from your wall, however you decide. So that is your power switch, and then that will adjust the intensity of that. So pretty neat. And then it has your little USB cord that goes into the bottom right there. So let's put this booklet down so we can scrape the screen. We'll take out this cord. This is your power cord that basically will slide up to the back of this, and it looks like it's a C connection, so we'll put that in there pretty good. And then we're going to bring it up. It's going to go through, it's kind of like boot screen. So after you have it plugged in, it's going to be waiting for configuration. So you open up your phone, and then you are going to download the app from the Play Store, which is basically, I had already done that. So it's a Divoom Pixel art editor. So you can hit open one more time, and it's going to basically bring you here, and you are going to go up to the top left hand corner, which is going to be connecting this. So it's going to be looking for the Pixoo-64, which is obviously this device. So it's already looks and it sees my Wi-Fi that is in there. So I am going to go to my Bluetooth settings, and then I'm going to look to connect to this device. So I'm just refreshing everything, and then I'm going to go to the bottom of the list, and it's going to be the Pixoo-64. So it's going to say pairing and app is needed. So we're going to go back to the app, and we are going to click on that. Click Add Pixoo-64. And it's going to be waiting for configuration. So hit Next. Make sure it's plugged in. You have that animation screen. Device not showing waiting to pair animation. Start pairing network. So you're going to hit that. Device showing pairing animation. Yes, it is. And it's going to enter Wi-Fi password. So I'm going to enter my Wi-Fi password. I'm going to hit Next. And then it's basically going to go through the pairing mode. And then it's basically acknowledging that it's connecting. Oh, password incorrect. Let's try that again. Okay, so I put my password in, and then it's going to say connecting. Connected, so that's a good thing. And then on this, you're going to hit start, and that's going to basically put you into like an animation selection menu. So, I mean, there's a bunch of little things that you can do, and scrolling up here gives you like a bunch of so you have like a gadget, a daily, like there's all sorts of different things that you can go into here. You know, icons. So let's go over to business, and then it's going to give you some business selections, so you can put like a bunch of different things, a bunch of different logos, like maybe click on that. So that's the Coca-Cola logo. Let's see if that comes up. So yeah, so it takes a couple seconds, but you can run through your Coca-Cola different logos that are on there. And then let's go in and type in Amazon, and then do a search and see what comes up there. So, oh, that's cool. That's so we're going to click on the Amazon. It's going to be a little Amazon delivery person. So it'll take a couple seconds for that to load in. But then that's going to give you basically, you know, your gallery that's there. And it'll show you all like the different, like that's an Amazon delivery
Motion
guy.
detected at the side.
And speaking of which, that's Alexa. Alexa, volume 2. So just give you some neat stuff. But yeah, I think I'm actually going to leave that up since I am on Amazon and showing this to you. Let's keep that graphic going. And I'm going to look for a wall somewhere, probably behind me, to hang that up, because this is pretty cool. Absolutely love this. Anyway, so that's some quick tricks and tips on how to get this started. But that is an awesome little picture frame. I love that it has like the pixel animation from back in the day, and yeah, that is too cool. Okay, so there is Pixoo-64 all set up, and what a cool looking display, and I love that's playing all the Amazon stuff in the background. So that is pretty awesome. And yeah, it's pretty easy to change. So even from sitting here at my desktop, I can go into the application, and you can probably see it from above. So I can go in there, and we can change it to, if we want to go back, change it to this Amazon type design and logo. So I'll take a quick second for it to load up. Okay, and then that is the new display. So if we want to go back, and here's another one. So again, we could go back and decide any logos. Put on some like little bouncing characters or an eyeball, kind of going back and forth. So, I mean, anything to add some cool graphic and display to your studios. We got a little bouncy guy that we can do as well. So just gives you like a whole bunch of different animations and stuff that you can do. I mean, super quick. Here's another artwork kind of like a dancing figure. So, I mean, you can do a variety of different little pixelated graphics. I mean, like, how cool is this thing? All right, so let's go, and again, you can do something like the MTV logo. I mean, it's absolutely endless what you can do with this. Just a variety of different. Let me find something else here. Well, here's something that's like. This one's pretty neat. Just kind of get your Xbox thing going on. I mean, it's endless. There are so many different logos and things going on with here. This one should probably be pretty cool and pretty bright. So, I mean, it's as fast as you can find it on your phone, and there's just a whole bunch of different logos here. So, I mean, it just takes a quick second. So, yeah. I mean, pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Let me see if I can't find some other little logos in here. I mean, it's just like, so we can put this one up. Do your TikTok. Do your YouTube logos. I mean, it's absolutely, it's endless. There's so many things you can do in this app. Oh, went too far. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever you can think of, logo-wise, logo design. You can put in here. You know, Christmas is here, so we can do a a Christmas scene. So I mean, you can do just like, wanted to do something more of a so that's a pretty interesting graphic. It just takes a quick second for it to, there you go. So you can I can dazzle my people as they're watching, but I mean, it's, again, I went too far. All right, so let me see if there's some other stuff in here. Like if you put this in a classroom, like music teacher, I mean, you can, there is such a vast amount of Pixar art that is available to you in here. I mean, you can even get stuff that's a little on the complicated side. There you get your spot. So, I mean, we can do all sorts of different animations. And I love the fact that it's like sitting behind me in my studio, so, you know, depending on what I'm looking for, product-wise, I can, you know, put some sort of a motion graphic there to be distracting or not distracting. You know, if I do run across like some car parts or something like that, I can put this type of scene on the back. So, I mean, it's just, I mean, that is absolutely super cool, super awesome. It's just enough of a graphic to be distracting, but not distracting. You know, if you know what I mean. It's just like a nice little touch to your studio. So I put that little silly face up there and do something more like a lightning strike. So it just kind of gives it like a little power of animation and graphic, make things a little more interesting on the set. So, but anyhow, let's let's go back to Amazon. I mean, but there is just whatever you can think of and find in here. And like again, we could do the Amazon delivery, which I think is pretty neat. So it shows the driver through the keyhole, Amazon package. I mean, it's great. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mall, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.